What's up, guys? Today I'm going to do a market slash trade recap. I took one loss today. Now, overall, I was super bullish. I missed the first. Okay, well, first you're going to see the loss I took. Sorry, I did this wrong. Timeout. You're going to see the loss I took. Been higher, honestly. Two micro. I would target the external, really the last high before the new week opening gap, 20th of April, 2044. I got it. I'm going to give, yeah, I'll do two. Thing is, you're not going to be able to go break even when the SMT gets put in, though, which kind of sucks. There's no SMT. Real shit, I might throw my stop up to the fucking low. Once this SMT gets put in, I'm probably gonna pull stops up. I don't really want to deal with it. I'd be surprised if we don't take the internal high at least. Three-minute inverse, everything inverse, so the logic's there. We'll see if it. Yeah, the fill was not the best. That's for sure. We have this inverse. We created a bullish one. I'm really gonna launch my stop tight though once this internal high gets taken. I don't want to deal with an SMT. That might send us lower. So I'm gonna be ready to go like this, like right away. If I'm being quite honest. Like I either want to see us climb through these highs or terrible fill though. This kind of sucks. Dog shit fill, some might say. I think we should definitely see this internal high. That's the 2 minute. We should see buys out of this now. It will get stopped out though. It's given. Get you some cereal, boy. This will probably be my only try of the morning. What do we have? This 3 minute inverses right there. We have levels of protection if we're gonna. It looks solid. I mean, I got the worst fill ever, but Not good, dicks down. Not good. Can't believe my fill. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been much better. But. Free inverse is 2 minutes. Right on good. Doesn't look too hot for us, guys. It's okay, though. Should tap us out there. In a second, at least. Which I'm fine with that, I don't really. Probably just gonna fall like a knife now, honestly. So deep in drawdown, they're the worst fill ever. Bada bang, stop me out. Bada bang, stop me out. Bada bang. I was bullish the whole morning. I didn't take any. I didn't get anything. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't get the entry I opened though. It was super clean though. I opened. This was just a small scalp to see if we were gonna get to see if we were gonna continue higher. Bang. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys. Kind of break down the trade I took and why I took it and how. Now the first trade I took was the trade I missed was a retrace to this 30-minute down here, right here. So we create this 30-minute right here, which is very, very clean. And then I should have had limits right here. Like this is the trade, right? We have change in the state. I think we took a London high already, but we're so bullish overall. We retraced perfectly. And this should have been the trade to, the higher time frames or wherever it was. You could have even had stops here for good RR or stops just below like the 5-minute lows right here. You could have got some good RR out of this, targeting, these highs, then these highs, then these highs. You could have had a killer day, but we didn't end up getting that. The first trade would have been a what? The main R would have been 100 points. So if you're in 25, 55 cons, would have been 250. You could have been in for like 10 cons almost, and that would have been bondo. But you'd been like for 8 cons, you took 6 off there. I made what? 1,200. I don't know. But that was the trade. I missed it. It is what it is. Not super mad about that. Should have recognized that. Didn't recognize that. But the trade I took was after we were already so bullish, and we kept coming up to create higher highs and keep going higher. We retraced. Where would it have been? I think it was right here. Yeah. So it was right here. So we had a bit of a retracement right here. We put in an SMT right here on the 1 minute, right? So these 1 minute lows got SMT'd, right? ES was reacting off a 5 minute right here. We SMT these 1 minute lows. We buy up. What I wanted to see was this 2 minute get inversed. 2 minute gets inversed, right? So the 2 minute gets inversed. Then I enter off that, as you saw in the video, and I get a pretty bad fill. That was my fill up there. I put my stop at that low right there, targeting this. I could have, risked more and had to stop at the SMT low. I need to trust, but my fill was so bad. Maybe I wait for, the tap of this 2 minute right here. So my original trade would have been, let's see, I was in for like 30 points. In for like 30 points there. Right. So I risked 2 cons and I lost like 150, which that adds up 80. Yeah. So if I would have waited for equilibrium of the buy up or of the fair value gap, it probably would have been the same. Same thing. Higher RR though would have paid more. I think, yeah. Would have paid a bit more if I waited for the retracement, but I didn't wait for the retracement, and that's what happened. And yeah, so the trade you didn't get to see in that thing though, I ended up taking a short. Right here. I got in a short at when we inversed. I don't know. I forget what my entry was. I think I might have invest. I think I entered yourself 3 minute change in the state, but we had a good short, and I fucked up. This was the trade. I should have known, been wary of that, but I got greedy, and I wanted to see like way down here, like literally way down. But I should have just took 1 con here when we hit to the bottom and got break even on the day because I ended up the day red. But that happens. But that was my overall trades on the day. Very happy with that. We had a big buy up. We bought all the way back up and have a big new day opening gap. Just kind of freaky. Expect this to get visited to some sort. Right, in a dog. Can remove these. But yeah, that's the trade I took. Very happy with that loss. Looked in the PM. There was nothing in PM for me. Very happy. Should have taken that 30 minute. I was, didn't trade yesterday because I was out of town. I'm just getting back into it. Very happy overall, though. Feeling good. Just need to, trust my bias and, take a trade. And if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. It's kind of the dilemma of trading. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subs. Appreciate all the support. If you guys want to join my Discord, free. Just talk with the boys. Build some community. Link in the description. Thank you guys so much.